Hercules here, and welcome to the Sparks Show, where we got comedy, news, and two forgettable digs.
With Sparks.
You've got tiny wrists.
Pike.
Hates French toast and your children.
And you, the committee.
Yo, what up, fucker?
Subscribe now and become a committee member. Let's rock.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're dying. We're dying. Oh, it's back. Yes. Okay. You know, when you did that with your hoodie and your strings coming off your hoodie, if you go up to the top of the frame, it looks like you're suspended by wires.
Yes, like who? I was trying to imitate something. Oh, dude, come on. In Sync in the Bye 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 music video.
Oh, that's it. Damn it.
Dude, that was No Strings Attached, the album. Boy, I thought of all people you would have recognized that.
You know the album title of the of
Yeah,
In
man.
Sync.
It was
Wow.
iconic.
I mean, was it?
Yes. It was like the early 2000s can be defined by that album cover. Wow. Okay. All right.
Early
whatever, man.
2000s. That was 90s, bro. Wasn't it? That was still in the 90s.
Bye 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 had to have been right at the turn of the century.
Yeah, I mean, you're googling it. Google.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Google. Yeah, Google it up there.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious. Because I don't think that's true.
Released January 17th of 2000, approximately 17 days after the turn of the century. So
Jesus Christ!
I was close.
You
I was pretty close.
nailed it.
I was pretty close.
Whoa! Wow! That was. Look, let me just say that was equally amazing as it was pathetic. That you know exactly. You're like, I know, because I remember where I was. I was in line. I was outside FYE or whatever, and I was gonna buy myself the new No Strings Attached In Sync album.
Sam Goody. Sam
Goody.
store.
Yeah. Oh man, Sam Goody.
Yeah.
I remember that store for sure. Well, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. We'll get to everything we're doing today on the show, and we got a lot to talk about. But first, Pike, let me ask you this. Who do you think was the sexiest president? No, I
That's
don't.
funny. I was going to ask you that too. Like honestly crossed my mind. That's so dumb. You won't believe me, but that came across my head. So I have an answer already.
Okay. Two. All right. What do you got?
Okay. Well, I mean, the obvious one is Kennedy. He was kind of the one before. Okay. All right. Listen.
The
That's not
obvious one was Kennedy.
No, man. I think Obama took it over. I think that guy was in the best shape, right? Probably in the best shape. Looked decent. I know he looked older after he got out of office, but yeah, I think he had it. I think. Oh, you're just offended by this. What president did you think was sexy?
There isn't a single one that you've mentioned that could hold a candle to my piece of ass president. Okay?
Yeah?
Your presidents
can't wait.
are straight up trash, bro. I mean, this president twisted fucking steel. Okay? This is a sweet piece of man candy here. All right?
Really?
Oh,
Real?
are you
Okay.
kidding me? This one, a.k.a. the best, a.k.a. our 8th president of these United States. Boom! Martin Van Buren. Look at those goddamn mutton chops, bro. Are you kidding
Holy
me?
shit. Unbelievable. That's coming out the side of his face.
Boom!
What?
You know what? If you wanted a president to look like what happens if Wolverine is allowed to age, Martin Van Buren, baby.
Oh, man.
Boom,
Dude,
look at him.
Yeah, you know.
chilling in that. Look at it, just boom. What up, bitch? That's what he's saying right now. He's like, what up, bitch? They're like, sir, sorry. This is the ambassador of Spain. Please don't tell me. Well, ambassador of Spain can go ahead and lick my dong because I got giant sideburns, baby.
Look at and they're all messy, and I could be wrong, but I guarantee that's from right before that photo. He had 2 chicks just pulling on each side of it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. He's like, hey, where's my fluffers? And they're like, Jesus, Martin, the president. He goes, no, for my mutton chops. And they're like, oh, okay.
That's right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Look at him. God, what a specimen. Look at this guy. Oh my God.
You know, his rule though is they don't fluff without him getting some muff. That was the rule.
Wait, was that his? That was his campaign slogan.
Yeah. He won in a
really?
landslide.
Oh,
yeah,
because they all wanted to be on it.
Yeah, the men from all over were like volunteering their wives to be his mutton fluffers.
Exactly. Honey, I signed you up for a mutton fluffing job. No, I don't want to be a part of that. You know I don't like it. Honey. Yeah, Martin Van Buren, you dog you. You dog you. And you know no one shaved back then down there, you know, in their private area. So it's like, you know, a lady, he was like, why don't you sit on my face and give me a complete beard for the first time in my life? It's like a missing jigsaw puzzle. Martin Van Buren's
some left over for his bald head too.
Yeah,
sure.
That's true. That's true. Look at those things. Are you kidding me? We've never had a president with those kind of sweet features ever. That's a man right there. I mean,
politically, it's probably just, I don't know what he did politically.
No idea.
No. There was a Seinfeld episode where have you seen this? Where there's a gang, the street gang is called the Van Buren Boys, because their favorite president was the 8th president, Martin Van Buren. And now I know why.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the Van Buren Boys. Dude, I was just talking to my dad about the 4 presidents who've been assassinated.
Oh yeah.
Can you name the 4 presidents who were assassinated?
I'll get the easy ones out of the way. Lincoln and Kennedy, and assassinated. Okay, I know the one. Was it Garfield?
Boom! Wow, you got 3 out of 4. That's really impressive.
Okay.
I knew that because Garfield grew up literally down the street from here. Like I drive by his cabin all the time that he grew up in as a boy. There's a big sign. Yeah.
No shit. What about Grover Cleveland? Was he also from Cleveland?
No.
That would have made sense.
Yeah, a lot. But it was Moses Cleveland was the guy who founded Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about now? You mean full on dead because like obviously Reagan got shot.
Yeah, Reagan was shot but didn't die, so you can't count him.
I don't know if I know. I'll just take a whack at it. Polk?
No. Crazy thing is, this guy gets looked over all the time. He's also from Ohio, and his memorial's in Canton. So if you ever go to the Football Hall of Fame, you can see his giant memorial and go see the Football Hall of Fame. They're not too far from each other.
No shit.
Yeah, but he was overshadowed because his vice president was Teddy Roosevelt, who kind of just crushed it, kind of knocked it out of the park, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
what the hell would that have been?
Yeah.
Hoover?
No, Hoover came way later. This is William McKinley.
Oh, McKinley. How did he get killed? Gun?
Yeah, he was shot. Listen to this. He was shot in Buffalo, New York when he was sitting there waiting for a train. And this is like, he was the 25th president. Lincoln was the 16th, right? So this isn't that far off of, you know what I mean? This is 1897. No. Lincoln was shot not that far before, you know, in 30 years before. Yeah. So it's not like it's still fresh in people's minds. They just thought, that's That's a fucking one-off thing. That's not going to happen again. And then this nutbag, I think he was like an anarchist or something, runs up and shoots him while this guy's waiting for the train in Buffalo.
God damn it.
Yeah. Kind of
That's
crazy.
shit that's like, I know. I just have like irrational fears of being in public and just somebody just shooting you, you know, just for no reason. And I try to tell myself like, oh man, it's unlikely at best.
Yeah.
But then you hear these stories and, you know, it could happen. It could.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Just some wackadoos all about. All right, well, welcome
Super
to the
interesting
show.
Start to the show. Yeah.
I know, man. Look at that. We are off and we are running. We got a lot of things to get to, but first, let me tell you this. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 300 subscribers before February, and it's coming down to the wire. I said we had 257. Now we have 256. Someone unsubscribed once they realized what the fuck they were doing on this. On this channel. But whatever. All right, we don't want that person anyway. We want people that actually love random ass assassination factoids about presidents, and people who, like me, are super turned on by William McKinley's sideburns. Okay, so that's the people we want. Oh, I'm sorry, Martin Van Buren.
Martin Van Buren.
I'm a Van Buren boy.
The Van B boys.
Yeah, I wish you'd make me a little Van B boy. That's a man right there. That's a man. That's a man. He's never seen or heard of the word vegetables ever. That guy.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Guy's made of meat.
That guy. Yeah. That guy. You know what that guy is? That guy's gotten scurvy before in his life. That's that kind of guy. Yeah. That guy's seen some shit.
Patient zero. Scurvy. Okay.
That's right.
And another fun fact is that's the only photograph of him where he's not, you know, being draped over by naked women.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah. Just off to the side of this photo, it is just people throwing themselves at him. You know what I mean?
Why do you think it's only from like mid waist up? You know, he's getting his dick sucked.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yes. It's true.
Jesus, man. All right. I'm trying to get subscribers here. Hey, look, if you like this show, make sure you hit subscribe. YouTube.com/SparksRadio. I hope we get some angry hate mail about Martin Van Buren.
Yeah, like one of his.
Look, I was with you guys, but until you brought up Martin Van Buren, that went too far. It was too graphic, Martin Van Buren.
It really was.
I draw the line at you besmirching the memory of our 8th president. How dare you? Look.
We kind of danced around it for a little bit and we just went right in.
Patreon.com/Sparks Radio.
There you go. Yeah, sign up for that sucker too. That'd be awesome. We're trying to do something called, well, we got a bunch of different levels here, but we have something called Project Pay Him, where we put up massive public practical jokes. We got a billboard going up here in Las Vegas. Congrats to Donna, who won herself the billboard. We're blacking out her teeth. We're putting the face she sent in up on the billboard, and we're saying it's like a missing persons billboard, but it's going to say missing teeth instead. So that billboard's going to go up. We want to do more stuff like that. So this is the way to fund it. Check it out. Patreon.com/Sparks Radio. We got the link in the description. Make sure you check it out right there in the show notes.
A couple of quick things since we are just kind of doing announcements here. First of all, in regards to the missing teeth, I went to the dentist today and they want to, you know, like rip out one tooth and do a crown and a root canal on the other, and then of course just like a filling on another case. I know, right? And they ran it down, and even with insurance, it was like upwards of $4,000. So let me ask you this: like, is it wrong if I just want them to take my teeth out and leave them out? Because I worked hard to like pay off credit cards. Like, I'm not gonna go $4,000 in debt because of a tooth, or spend $4,000 of savings. You know what I mean?
Whoa. All right. There's a lot to process here. So you're getting one removed, one crown, and then one filling. There's 3 things you got to do.
Yeah. And any one of those could be like there's like 2 options, but it's all expensive, right? There's no cheap way about it. The only cheap option is to just not do anything or extraction and leave it.
Okay.
That's a tough.
Can I recommend something?
Please, yeah.
You always want to try to keep your teeth as much as of them as you can. I think extraction should be the last option. And that's your teeth, bro.
Well, extraction with an implant. They say that's like better than trying to do a crown because then it could still fall out anyway, and eventually you would still need an implant. So it's better just to get that. But I haven't got the price for that, but I know that's probably even more.
Shit, Pike. Is there a payment plan? Is there like, normally they have like 12 months, no interest type thing.
Right. They have the care of something. It's 12 months interest free, but you got to pay it off in 12 months.
Do it.
Doable, but
I
also don't want to do that even.
No, do that.
You're chew on the other side.
No, Jesus Christ, Pike, you're here because of these dumb decisions. You're already dealing with these don't compound it. Don't make even more. Stop. I don't want to see your weird teeth.
Well, tell me here. I'll smile and tell me if this tooth would be like. Would you miss it?
Yeah, if it's in your face, I would miss it. Leave them in your face.
Oh man, I got another one tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can talk them into another option because, they're gonna give you the most expensive plan right away. So I want to see if there's all right, listen, do we need to do this on the other one? Like, is it gonna kill me? I can deal with the toothache every once in a while, but we don't need to get crazy now.
Just buy it. It's your fucking face, Pike. Just buy it.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you my Venmo after the show, and you can just send me $4,000.
Dude, 12 months no interest. 12 months no interest. What is that? I'm really bad at math. What are we doing here?
A few $100 a month. It'd be like a few $100 a month.
Is that 30? God, I'm awful at math. What is it? $4,000?
Yeah.
What's $4,000 divided by 12? You're looking at $333 a month.
Yeah.
For a year.
Yeah,
just do it.
That's not awesome, but yeah, you're right. Okay. Let me talk to him tomorrow. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I can work something out.
Oh my God, it's your goddamn mouth. You use it to feed yourself and talk. It's your livelihood.
Yeah, I would argue my teeth aren't really involved too much in that, but your point's been made. Okay, Dad, I'll check into it.
Oh, for God's sakes, dude.
Jesus.
You know what? I had to get a crown once, and they were like, "It's $1,000." And I go, "Is that the best one you can buy?" And they go, "Yeah, it's like this super space technology porcelain or whatever." I'm like, "Is it gonna crack?" And they go, "No, that's like the cheapest one that's gonna crack. That's like $300." I go, "Give me a $1,000 one." And I'm doing it right now. And they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "Now. I'm already here. I never want this thing to crack and the whole thing." They got it done, bro. They got it done.
Okay.
Pull the trigger.
That sounds great.
Do it. Do it.
I was ready for like 1,000 or 1,500 even. I was like, all right, great. I'm ready to go with that. That'd be fine. I was planning for that. But then when they said 4,000, I'm like, that's, oof, okay. Huh. Well, anyway,
that's a good car.
I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of things.
Money.
Yeah.
But if broken down into more manageable bites, do it, pay it off, set it up as an auto payment thing, and just go. Just go. It's your fucking mouth. You haven't taken care of it, and now you're paying the consequences. You're gonna pay even more when you have to pay dentures by the time you're 35. Brush your teeth. Buy the electric toothbrush I have in the affiliate link down below. And take care.
Here's I don't want this to be misconstrued. I do brush my teeth every day twice. I floss every day, which is something a lot of people don't do as well. The problem with my teeth is that I chew on hard plastic items. Okay, it's not for a lack of hygienic care. It's chewing on shit. My teeth crack and then get infected, and that's the problem.
Stop doing that.
Just so we're clear. I know. I'm trying.
Weird. You're gonna be on My Weird Addiction soon. You're gonna be on like a fucking TLC show. It's gonna be you and some guy who's melting into his couch. It's like his couch is starting to grow into him.
Love that guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, that
fucking-
guy's cool.
It's gonna be weird.
Cool guy.
All right. Well,
right.
thank you very much. Follow Pike. Talk some sense into him on all social media at Pike Taylor Radio. What? You got more?
Yeah, I have more announcements.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Now, get this. My band Low Standards just got back our first mix from our producer. He's like, there's like Dr. Dre, and then there's this guy. Okay. So he just sent back because we went to record these songs. So he just sent back the first one, and
Man,
I
he went to
listened it
Scotland to record this.
Scotland. That's right. Scotland, South Dakota. And it's unbelievable. I mean, listen, it is better than I imagined. It's going to be a banger. Okay, it's going to be a hit. So I just want to put that out in the atmosphere. I'm not going to play. I mean, no sneak peeks here.
You're saying Low Standards and the toothless guitarist Pike Taylor is going to put out a hit, is what you're saying.
Yeah, man. I feel like we're. How's the time? What are you talking about? Why is that funny? There's rock songs that are hits all the time, and this fits right in. Listen. It's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
And Hey, could you do me a favor and cut out this clip of you laughing hysterically at me? You're going to be on like national news. They're going to be on MTV. They're going to be like Low Standards. Of course, their 12th consecutive week at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. And there's this asshole. Remember this guy?
Yeah.
And they're going to play that clip of you.
A big hit. Yeah, exactly. And they'll pan to me and behind the scenes. And I'll be sitting there and be like, yeah. There was like behind the music, and there was this guy who's like, I had the chance to sign Alicia Keys, and I passed. He's like, God damn it. You know what I mean? You're saying that's going to be me.
It's going to be you. And you know what? It's how easy for you to laugh, having
no
experience whatsoever in this genre. Yeah.
You're
Okay,
okay. Look. You're right. It was wrong of me to laugh. I just laughed at how confident you were that it was going to be a hit. That's all. Okay. I'm not saying Low Standards is a bad band. Okay. I don't think that at all. I like Low Standards. Okay. I think you guys are really, really, really talented.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Blink-182 ripoff group. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that. Okay. That's all.
Okay, now. All right. Listen.
But I'm excited to hear your new stuff, okay? Because I've heard your old stuff. It's wonderful. It's good. If you like pop punk, make you jump up and down kind of rock music.
Dick ripping rock. Yep.
Yeah, just dick ripping rock. Exactly. If you like that, you're going to love Low Standards. You're going to love them. However, let me just say, I think you are a little misconstrued at how talented you are as a musician. Is that fair to say?
I don't think I have misconstrued anything. I am very aware of my talents and the groups. Let me hear you. I know. Okay, you played guitar once with a weatherman in Fargo, North Dakota, and now you're just like this musician expert. Let me hear you write a song. Okay, let me see what kind of shit you could come up with, because you've obviously got it figured out. You know the recipe. I would love to hear you come up with some shit.
Dude,
you got all your computers and stuff. You could plug right in, record something.
I could record something. There's not a doubt in my
I'm sure you
mind.
could record something.
Dude, people always think it's so much harder to write a song than it really is. And you don't need, here's the thing, musicians, they get so caught up in the musicianship, okay? What's the biggest hit songs in the world, man? They're always like, what's that one song? Baby Shark, okay? Come on. That had like 19 billion views, man. There's zero musicianship. Wow. That's what I'm saying. It's always like Gangnam Style, Baby Shark.
These like two gimmicky songs are the two you think of.
You need a gimmick. It's a gimmicky song.
Well, then write a gimmicky song. The most gimmicky bullshit ever. I'd love to hear it.
Dude, I'll write a gimmicky song and it'll be huge. And don't get me wrong, I won't like it. Okay? But I'm just saying it'd be more popular than anything you wrote. That's it. Period. I'm a rock fan. I'd rather get rock. Okay? I love rock and roll. I'm just saying rock and roll it's a more refined taste for people who enjoy actual music. Baby Shark is nonsense that sells. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
That's it.
Well, I love your confidence. In fact, I think what we should do here is we should have some sort of duel because, you know.
Did I poke the bear? I didn't mean to poke the bear here.
Yeah. Now, I'm ready to fight now. You come up with something. I want you to shit out one of your masterpieces, you know. Okay, Rick Rubin. And then maybe I do the same. You know, the seasoned vet over here. Maybe I come up with something and we see who can write a bigger hit.
Fine. I'm gonna put on my Sparks Steuben hat and I'm gonna bust out a song that's way better than yours. I guarantee. Now, are you writing one from scratch? Because I'll write one from scratch.
What? Yeah, I'm not gonna cover a song.
No,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I'm
you
saying
gotta come
you're not
up
gonna
with-
play. You're not
you
gonna
gotta-
play a low standard song. I'm not going up against low standards. I want to go against Pike. Does that make sense?
Oh my God.
It's
I
me
wouldn't,
versus
I
you.
wouldn't do that to you.
Right. All right, fine. So it's me versus you. We're writing a song.
Yep.
We're coming up with an original piece.
Yes.
How do we prove that it's original? Because I don't know what you have in the vault there.
Right. Why don't we get a topic, like a subject matter, and then we both have to write about the same thing. Okay, so that way it's not, I didn't
Okay, so
already
we're
write
both
this
writing about the
years ago.
okay, perfect. And we put that up to the committee decides.
Yeah, they can pick the topic. That way there's no way, unless a weird coincidence that I already wrote a song about, whatever they come up with.
Okay.
We pick the best one or the funniest one, and we just write something about it.
Perfect. So we write a topic. We write a song on the topic the committee decides. Can I elevate this one more?
Go ahead.
I get to pick the genre of music that you write, and you get to pick the genre of music that I write.
Love it. Yeah.
Is
Perfect.
that fair?
Yeah, and it can be anything. Classical, you know, like new metal.
I love this. All right, so we're both going to write a song. The committee's going to decide what the subject matter is. That way, it's definitely brand new. We don't have anything in the vault. And then you pick this genre, and I pick this genre. Okay, perfect. And then how do we measure?
Whatever charts higher on the active rock chart. No, I don't know. We gotta. It's just gotta be a vote, right? It's just gotta be a vote. Or maybe
Let's put it on
we
YouTube.
put them both. Put them on YouTube. There you go. And the most up votes or likes wins.
Oh, likes. So it's not watch. It's likes. It's thumbs up.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay. Not views. It's got to be likes. It's got to be thumbs up.
Yeah, right. Because then you can just leave it running overnight or something. Yeah. Yes. I like how this is.
I just leave it playing, baby.
That's what I would do. I'd get a team of people, all my family and friends, and we just loop it all night. Day, I've rigged a contest before. Okay.
All right, so it's thumbs up. It's likes. We're gonna do this. All right, good. Well, okay, so let's throw it out to the committee, and what we'll do is we'll leave it for the. How about this? Okay, because now we have, the Patreon, right?
Patreon.com/SparksRadio.
And now we're putting the votes up to the people in the Patreon. That's from $1 a month, the elevated committee members on up. So it's only $1 a month. So we'll get the entire committee to come up with ideas. We'll narrow those ideas down to like 5, let's say. Let's just do 5. And then from those 5, the elevated committee members over on Patreon on up, Project Payhem level, and then special committee members, they'll decide what the hell we got to write this song about out of that 5.
And it could be, like for examples, like it could be, like a relationship, or it could be a chair, or what, anything.
Can be anything.
Specific, vague. We'll make it work whatever way.
Yeah. Perfect. I love this. This is going to be so fun. So what we'll do is we'll put it up on Instagram. We'll say we're looking for suggestions. That'll go till Friday. On Monday, we'll put it up for the Patreon. Does that sound good? We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
How about just right
and then
now?
we
go ahead.
Genre-wise, we have to come up with those as well.
Okay. We'll do that once we know the subject matter. We'll come up with each other's genres. How about that?
Perfect.
After the committee votes. After the committee votes, then we'll do it. Okay, perfect. Fine.
I love your confidence that you can just, make any genre song. Like you're just talented enough for that. Okay, great. Can't wait to hear it.
You have no idea what you've just done. You're such a musician. You're so here, dude. You've boxed yourself in. We're like, oh God, it's so difficult to write music. Yeah, if you care about the music. It's not difficult if you don't give a shit at all.
If you care about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't give a shit either, okay?
Good
I'm
luck.
just going to be loose. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to make a hit.
Yeah, I'm going to write the next Baby Shark because I don't care about trash music. I just want to win. You understand? You're trying to write, the next Stairway to Heaven. And now let me just say, that ain't easy, bro. That's not easy.
Okay, that's just old cock rock is what that is.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Sucks.
Song does. Oh my God. All right. You're a nutbag. Song's amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right, bring it on. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm already thinking. The wheels are already turning. Go ahead.
I love it. Let's get to the news that matters.
Yes, this is the news that matters. Yes, this is the news that matters. Holy shit.
Boy, that's really lagging there. I got to get a new PC. All right. Well, hey, Pike, we got a lot of news. Unfortunately, both my stories today are about COVID, and I know people are like, Jesus Christ. But this is kind of a weird one because the state of Washington has tapped a weird partner to try to start getting some vaccines out there. Think about it. Washington State partner.
Already know it.
Oh, you do? Is this your story too?
No, I got down to 2 companies.
Okay.
You want me to guess?
Yeah, please.
Is it Starbucks?
Yeah, Starbucks.
No way. I was going to say that or Amazon, which I thought Amazon made more sense. But
yeah, Amazon makes way more sense, but they're not doing anything. Starbucks has stepped up saying, hey, look, man, we're going to get some vaccine. They got 11 full-time employees starting to work on this as a problem. And they're like, we can help fix it. We can do it. Their goal is 45,000 doses a day, which is pretty remarkable. And I got to say, man, if they can turn this around, I will be blown away. Microsoft is also stepping up. Microsoft says that they have a drive-by site where you can get vaccinated drive-by. They're looking to do 5,000 a day. But if Starbucks can do 45,000 a day, that'd be amazing. Now, you're not going into a Starbucks and getting vaccinated and then getting,
right.
Your name misspelled on your vaccination form. But they're using I guess they have some sort of software that can help analyze and recognize stuff and blah, blah, blah. So analytically, Starbucks is going to help out here with trying to place people in vaccination centers and getting people scheduled and all kinds of stuff. So, hey, man, that's awesome. That's amazing. So shout out to Starbucks. Good job.
Yeah, if they could just mix it in with the coffee, even would be slick.
Yeah, dude, you're just drinking your vaccine.
I get a mocha latte with the COVID vaccine in there.
Yeah, can I get a mocha Moderna, please? That'd be great. Thanks. That'd be awesome. Can I get 2 pumps of Pfizer? Cool. Thanks. No. Extra foam. Extra hot.
Dude, they could get people through. You ever drive by a Starbucks and you see the line and it's out in the street, a street's shut down because the line is so long?
That's it.
Who the fuck would ever get in this line? But it moves, apparently.
That's it, man. See, West Virginia has vaccinated more people than anybody else because they started vaccinating people where people were already going to get tested.
Oh.
That makes the most sense. It's what are you doing? Yeah, just vaccinate them where they're already going. And if they're already going to be going to a Starbucks, then fucking vaccinate them there. It should just be anywhere where there's people. Just be like, hey, you want a shot?
Right. Okay. Dude, I've struggled with this because I don't know what is the issue when it comes to vaccinating? Why is it taking so long? Is it A, there's not enough made yet, or is it B, we just can't get enough people through? What's the problem?
It's distribution of there's a couple problems, not to get too boring, but it's a couple problems. So there's something called the cold chain. So it's got to stay cold from manufacturing all the way up to when it's shot in your arm. So that's difficult to keep it. And we're talking sub-zero temperatures. So you have to send it to facilities that have this type of refrigeration. Two, it's hard. They're going with the most vulnerable / exposed people first. So you're looking at like healthcare and the elderly. Well, to get and people who take care of the elderly, to get these people coordinated, schedules down, separate facility than they're normally going, track that, and get their second shot because it's 2 doses has been like it's been a nightmare because there's not a lot of people. Like they need more funding, they need more money to get this done. They need to hire people whose job is specifically go, who are we trying to get? Where are they trying to go? Can they go here? And they have to set that up from point A to point B. It's like the final mile. They're fucking it up at the final mile of this marathon of getting the vaccine out. So hopefully companies like Starbucks can do it.
Right. You think we could figure it out. It's just frustrating. It's like, okay, there's not enough. It's like, I have a hard time believing we couldn't just be like, hey, make more, you know?
Well, they have enough. They have enough.
Who's okay? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, you know, we were told that they were going to get 20 million doses into arms before 2021, before the end of the year. Here we are almost a month later, and we've had less than 12. So we're talking, So I mean, it's really not good. I think they said at this rate it would take the better part of a decade to vaccinate everyone.
Oh, good. That's what I like. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, Jesus Christ, we gotta go.
Hang on, guys. We'll be back to normal by the end of the decade.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Exactly. Let's see. Hey, I want to get my numbers right real quick.
Okay.
It's just I want to get the numbers right for the facts. Go ahead, and I'll tell you. Oh, here it is. So 20 million by the end of 2020. They have just 1.6 million. Nationwide 12.2 million. 1.6 million have received both doses. So 12.2 have gotten the first one, but out of that 12.2, only 1.6 have gotten both, which you need both.
Okay. We got to have both.
Yeah, so there you go.
All right. Is your next story COVID related, like as in at an airport?
No.
Okay, great. Because this is an unbelievable story out of O'Hare in Chicago. They've just arrested a Californian man who had been living in the airport in a secure zone for 3 whole fucking months.
What?
Not even kidding. And they just found out. They just, because our airports are open 24 hours a day. So this guy got on a flight in California. He came from LA to O'Hare, got off, and now because of COVID, he was scared. Like he didn't want to get on another flight. So obviously there's some mental health, something going on here. But this guy found himself an employee outfit. So he's got a uniform on, like stole somebody's uniform, and he's just in the terminal wearing a worker outfit. People fed him. He said it was very easy to get food from other, passengers. And this was in October. The dude just got arrested yesterday. They're like, finally, I don't know, who saw him for the 12th time. And it was like, hey, I've never seen this guy do anything but sit around here and eat fries off people's tray.
Get out of here.
Him. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a hard to believe story. But he's facing like felonies, for various charges, trespassing and things like that. But what a fucking wild story. Imagine just being so nuts. It's like, I can't leave this airport. Like I'm just stuck in, terminal 41B or whatever.
Yeah. Isn't that the worst place to hide from COVID? Is at the airport?
Yeah, that's what I was confused about too. You get on the flight. I mean, that's arguably safer.
Get on the flight and get the fuck out of an air. The airport itself is the worst part. Mm-hmm. That's where everyone is. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Living there
People passing by like crazy?
Yeah, what are you doing? Like every single time I go into a huge building now, I think, oh, COVID's in this building. I mean, that's how you got to think. It's just a numbers game,
Right. And how do you sleep? Have you ever like had a layover where you've had to try to sleep at an airport? Fuck that.
The worst thing in the world, man.
In Vegas, I got there one time and it was like the middle of a night kind of flight. And I just like had 2 hours. So laying down and oh my God, the shit going on around you, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, Vegas, I think, has the worst airport to sleep in because you have those ads that play nonstop. It's like, come see Penn and Teller, you know, and you're like, oh, you know, I mean, Jesus,
dude,
you know what I mean?
So loud. I remember that now. It was like a Celine Dion song, like the Titanic song was just ripping. And at 3 a.m. I'm like, somebody fucking turn this down. Why is this playing?
Nonstop,
it's
man.
So loud.
I know exactly what you mean. I've been, dude, obviously living in Vegas, you wouldn't think I would be at the airport for hours. No. I've been in that airport for hours and hours, plane delayed, switching terminals, do all this stuff. I'm just sitting there. Oh my God. And all of a sudden it's like, Britney Spears is back. And you're like, God damn, it's the 12th time I've heard this, you know? Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning. I am exhausted. Can we just... And they always have that metal rail, you know, hand thing in between the seats.
Yeah, just to make sure you can't lay down completely.
Yeah. Yeah, no way, dude. I hate sleeping. I hate sleeping in airports or on planes and the whole thing. Yeah. Well, I feel bad for that guy.
I was so desperate at the Vegas airport. I went and bought a neck pillow that says I love Vegas on it. And it was like $45 for a neck pillow. But I was so desperate. I'm like, all right, well, I got to have something. So now I have a Vegas neck pillow that I bring everywhere. Super clutch.
So you spend $45 on a neck pillow, but you won't spend any money on your teeth? Jesus, dude, your priorities are
That's right. That's right. I needed the neck pillow. I don't need this tooth.
You need teeth.
I got like 31 others, I think.
My story is not good. This is a bad story about COVID, which
Oh, good.
I hate all this COVID news, but that's all there really is right now. But they found a new variant of COVID-19, and they think that this one might be vaccine resistant.
Oh, great. That's what I was waiting for this headline. It's all for nothing. All right, great.
No, they're not sure if it's, ineffective completely. It just might not be as effective against this new variant. And it all becomes very technical very quickly, so I don't want to get into it. But it has to do with the protein. And the vaccine is designed to block what they call spike proteins off this virus, right? Well, this new virus mutation, coronavirus mutation, has a different type of spike protein. So the vaccine that's designed to block these spike proteins, they're not sure how it's going to react to this new.
What's wrong?
It's just sad. Just over it. I'm just like, God damn, can we just get our life back?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully they figure the protein out. I don't know.
They figure the protein out.
I just listen, guys. I don't know how to fix it, but I know what you got to do, and it's figure the protein out. All right, you've all been assigned your task. Ready, break.
I want you in charge of COVID vaccine so bad. Hey guys, look. We all know why we're here. All right?
Yeah.
Jim, you, test tubes, right? You know me. All right. Cindy, you're there? Bunsen burner, Cindy. God, classic. Love it.
God damn it.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, stop spinning that thing real quick. Hey, I got to talk to you guys. Look. We all know about the protein, right?
Somebody brief me on the protein situation.
Yeah.
Then they give me a big whole explanation.
Save the protein. I don't want to hear it. You know what you got to do. We got to figure it out. All right? I don't even know what you're talking about, but just let's figure it out, guys. Can you spin that thing a little faster? Get a bigger beaker. Let's go.
Later that day, I send an all-staff email out. Subject line, protein stuff. All the email body says is just like 10 question marks.
You're like, hey, guys, man, I have this meal supplement shake, okay? It says proteins in it. So, look, I paid like $30 for it, but if you guys need it, if it helps, I'm willing to donate it for the cause. So I drink 2 protein shakes a day. So if you guys need it, it's fine.
Fuck.
It's a real hero.
I genuinely, yeah. Whatever I would do that. I would do that for my country.
God
damn.
Jesus approves.
What a hero.
Well, this is not as sad, this story, because we're going to go to a school, okay? This is an elementary school where a teacher obviously has had enough. He was fucking mailing it in. I don't know. This must have been before the holiday break because teachers are pissed. This teacher had sent home a project on how to draw an owl, okay? So the worksheet that all these kids brought home, step 1 of how to draw an owl, it said draw some circles. And it's got like a circle for the head and then a circle that would eventually become the body. And now the second step has a completed owl, and the instruction reads, step 2, draw the rest of the fucking owl. And that's it.
Wait, is that quote unquote?
Swear to God, that is verbatim what the worksheet says. So it goes from step 1, draw some circles, 2 basic circles. Step 2, it's a beautiful sketched owl that just says, draw the rest of the fucking owl. And he sent this home going like, he probably Googled it quick, like, I don't know how to draw an owl. And printed it, didn't even read it, or didn't even notice that it had the F word in it. And so the parents are mad. They're claiming he's lazy, which might be accurate.
That sounds very, very true. Yes.
Yeah.
Phoning it in. But dude, if we're gonna get a mulligan, isn't this the time to get the mulligan? You know what I mean? This guy's doing his damnedest to try to teach these kids. I shouldn't say that. The guy's not doing his damnedest to teach these kids. The guy's doing the bare minimum. But come on, we all should get a little leeway nowadays. You know what I mean?
Right. He's been half-assing, I'm sure, all year. Finally just got caught. I think we should give him another chance. They give him the worksheet back, and he just whites out the F word and sends it back home. All right, now draw the owl.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this guy sucks. You can tell already. The parents are like, you've been phoning it in for a year. I knew it. And now this is like the final nail in the coffin for this guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I kind of,
just fine. Yeah. It's like Home Alone 2, and he finally sees that the credit card is stolen. It's just like licking. All right, I finally got this asshole. Well, you don't want to go along with my Home Alone 2 reference?
No, I'm just really sad that it's yet again another Home Alone 2 reference.
But it was perfect. It was a perfect reference for this situation.
It's got to be your last Home Alone 2 reference for the rest of the year. Please.
You wouldn't believe how many I have come into my head, and then I just don't say them. So.
Jared is here. He says, yeah, leadway sounds good. I don't know what that sounds. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, not sure what you mean there, Jared, but thanks for chiming in here. It's really great. Look, I am thankful that Pike is so confident in his music ability. And you know what? I'm not gonna deny it. You are way more musically inclined than I am. You have way more credibility in this competition. I am just excited that you are cocky enough to see your own mistakes. And I cannot wait to capitalize on that as we throw down on this new competition. Make sure you look out on Instagram. I'm going to put it up on my Instagram page. It's at Sparks Radio. So hit me up there. I'll be looking for your suggestions as to what Pike and I should be writing original music to. You can also look on his. It's at Pike Taylor Radio over there on Instagram as well. So jump on there. Give us some suggestions as to what you think Pike and I should be writing some original music as this new competition is about to kick off. I cannot wait for this. And then there's got to be a punishment. If there's no punishment, then what's the point of trying?
I'm comfortable with that because I'm, again, very confident. So
can't wait.
Line up a punishment, whatever you want to do.
We'll figure that out after we find out who wins. Then the punishment will go to the committee for the punishment. I'm stoked, dude. I'm looking forward to this. We're writing some original music. It should be a fun one. If you're here, make sure you hit subscribe, okay? Over there on youtube.com/Sparks Radio. Hit subscribe. We're trying to get to 300 subscribers by February. We're tap dancing on maybe it happens, maybe it won't. But we're trying our damnedest, and that comes down to asking you. So if you could, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, tell a friend. All those things really help out a lot. We have Jay Savinger here as well. It says, whoa, what's up with the time of the show? Well, we're doing it now. Full disclosure, we're doing it now because Pike has very little time left of having teeth in his face as he's about to make some rash decisions.
8 a.m. tomorrow. That'll be the last of this tooth number. What is it? 5, I think. They had a number for it. I don't know.
Yeah, Pike's got to go to the dentist and make awful decisions. God damn it, Pike.
I feel like the awful decision would be spending a freaking down payment on a house just to like, I don't know. Would it make a difference? I don't know.
Why don't you talk to your wife? Seriously, talk to your wife.
Oh, she's with you. She thinks I should fix the issue.
Yeah, because she has to look at your face all the time, and she doesn't want some toothless hill jack for a husband. Fix your face.
She might enjoy a little more gumminess down there.
All right. All right. Look, hey, shout out to Jay Savinger for being here and Jared for being here as well. Appreciate it. That is it for the show. Good luck at the dentist there, Pike. I wish you the best of luck, my friend.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Those over, motherfuckers. Now get out of here.